And I killed Sparky, too.
Alright, so it's been a few days. We're going to go into some spoilers with this review. No stops. If you have not seen episodes 1 through 9 of WandaVision, put this video in your watch later playlist. Get yourself a Disney Plus account ASAP. As Wanda would say, this is your only warning. But if you don't care about spoilers, you are very much welcome to stay. Now, I've said this multiple times on this channel, and I've been on record for saying it, that WandaVision was not on my radar at first. It was mostly on the back burner. But I knew I was going to watch it eventually because it was the MCU and I love these characters. But both trailers that were presented to us were amazing, and it had me interested to check this show out and put it as a #1 priority. Plus it was the only thing we had at the moment. I know I'm rambling, but I say all that to say this. WandaVision really exceeded my expectations. I'm pretty sure I could say that for almost everyone else in the world, since it was, and I'm pretty sure it still is, the #1 most watched show right now. So I'm going to start with the positives, and this review is going to be mostly positive centric because a lot of people have been negative towards the finale, and I thought it was dope. Aside from it did feel a little rushed, but I'm going to go into some positives. I'm going to keep this review positive sensitive. I'm going to give you my favorite and least favorite episodes and spew out some random things that I think this show will take us in the future of the MCU. Everything the director of this show and everything Marvel did with the sitcoms that they wanted to pay homage to deserves an extra round of applause. Whether it's I Dream of Jeannie, Malcolm in the Middle, The Brady Bunch, The Office, Modern Family, The Dick Van Dyke Show, hell, even capturing the look and vibe from that era of television, they nailed it. Even with all of the Easter egg heavy commercials, they nailed it there too. Shifting gears to another thing that I thought was really solid, the acting from everyone is super solid in my opinion. Catherine Hahn, who you can tell is really having fun, and I hope we get to see more of her. Maybe we'll see her in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Kat Dennings, who you can tell is having fun. Glad to see her back. I wasn't the biggest fan of her in Thor the Dark World, but I'm glad she's back, and you can tell she's having fun. Tiana Paris, great in this. Sorry if I said her name wrong, but she is really great in this. She already made herself as one of the MCU's most likable characters. Randall Park, finally learning the close-up magic card trick. Good to see you. Evan Peters had more screen time in this entire show than the entirety of Dark Phoenix. Aside from him being amazing in episode 6, they did my boy dirty.
You're Ralph Boner?
Boner.
I'm not amused.
Everyone that was held captive in Westview, they were great. Even the kid actors who played Billy and Tommy are great. I'm sorry I can't remember the names off the top of my head right now, but you guys are great. You're killing it. Hope to see you in Multiverse of Madness. But before I forget, the fact that they took characters from previous movies, I'm mostly talking about Darcy and Jimmy, movies that people don't really revisit or care about, and make you fall completely in love with them, just shows what you can do under a different director and a different writing team. But the performances from Elizabeth Olsen and Paul Bettany are just, I said it when I reviewed the first 2 episodes, it's amazing. I don't know what to say. Look, we know Paul Bettany can act, but even under all that makeup, he throws out an amazing performance.
Aware of what?
Nom has a family, Wanda. He has a family and he can't reach them because you won't let him reach
I
them.
don't know what you're talking about.
Stop lying to me!
This, all of this, is for us.
You don't get to make that choice for me, Wanda. I can't remember my life before Westview. I don't know who I am. I'm scared.
And Elizabeth Olsen, man, does she sell every scene, inside and outside the sitcoms. When she's hurt, you feel that pain. When she's happy, you feel happy for her. When she's angry or feeling like she's threatened, you fear for either your life or someone else's life.
I just want to talk. That's it.
No joy.
Is this yours? This will be your only warning. Stay out of my home.
Another thing that I really did like was the story. While I did love the stories in the sitcom reality, the outside of the Hex stuff exploring Wanda's pain and trauma really did work for me. You understand why people say, oh, Wanda's, lost a lot. And always when we got that topic, we were just like, no, Thor's lost the most out of any Avenger. But when you see this show and you see Wanda's backstory in episode 8, you're just like, oh no, I see why you get this treatment. Both Wanda and Vision have been in other movies before, yes, but they weren't the main focus. There was always something bigger beyond the two of them happening. So the fact that they took these two characters and told their stories in a short, sweet way, I love that. As much as I love the Marvel Netflix shows, I felt like they dragged some things out. But if this is the kind of character development and story arcs that you're going to give me for characters like Sam and Bucky, Loki, Miss Marvel, Moon Knight on Disney Plus, sign me up. In case you couldn't tell, I love this show, so me personally, I think episodes 1 through 9 are great in their own way. But my favorite episodes, well, here's a top 3. Episode 8, Previously On, which is my favorite episode for backstory reasons, but again, mostly for Elizabeth Olsen's amazing performance. Episode 6, All New Halloween Spooktacular. I don't think I need to explain why, but seeing everyone in their comic-accurate suits, A++, seeing Evan Peters as Quicksilver in the MCU, in the comic-accurate Quicksilver outfit, acting alongside Elizabeth Olsen and everyone else, Naruto Jutsu Flames. Episode 4, we interrupt this program partially over them showing the snap and how serious it was when people came back. Look, I love Far From Home, but compared to what WandaVision did, they treated the snap when people came back like a joke, and mostly because of them recapping previous episodes in a dope way. Least favorite episodes, Episode 3, Now in Color, Episode 2, Don't Touch That Dial, and Episode 1, filmed before a live studio audience. I don't hate these episodes, but compared to the rest that we got in the show, they don't really hold a candle to it. I'm gonna rapid fire through this, but this isn't really on the fault of the show. Well, I mean, kinda, they built most of these things up. But Marvel fans, going forward, don't set your expectations too high for these shows. I get you wanted Mephisto, hell I did too, it's all I ever talked about. Doctor Strange, Reed Richards, Magneto, all of the above. Trust me, we'll get to them when we get to them. Besides, we didn't really need a surprise cameo in my opinion. The entire show is building up to Wanda becoming the Scarlet Witch, and I think a cameo in the last episode would have robbed her from that big moment. Besides, that suit, beautiful. Just don't follow fan theories because, trust me, we've been reaching about every little thing. I've been following new rock stars since the Captain America Civil War days, and I've heard some of the craziest theories. Trust me, love those guys, but we gotta chill out on the theories for a little. But once the Falcon and the Winter Soldier starts up, we're gonna be back to square one with these theories, so, who knows. To be completely honest with you, I don't know what's next. Wanda has the Darkhold and is gonna go looking for her kids because we heard them. Well, probably gonna go looking for her kids, meaning she hasn't learned her lesson. I'm kidding. Spectral Vision has his memories restored, but he dipped, so who knows where he is. He's out there somewhere. Monica's gonna be in the Secret Invasion show, well, probably, meaning she's more than likely on that aircraft with Nick Fury at the end of Far From Home because WandaVision takes place before that, so she's probably on there with Nick Fury and the rest of the Skrulls. Look, I'm not gonna go down the rabbit hole of picking things apart. We'll probably get more of an explanation in Loki, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Spider-Man No Way Home, and more than likely in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. All I'm going to say is I think Wanda's going to get her happy ending. It doesn't look like it now, but I think she will. All in all, I really enjoyed WandaVision from start to finish. I definitely recommend to anybody who hasn't seen it, which you've probably been spoiled to death because people put it in their thumbnails and you know the rundown. But I am extremely excited for Marvel's future on Disney Plus, and I can't wait to see what comes next. We got, 2 weeks until The Falcon and the Winter Soldier starts up, and I am going to review that as well. I don't know if we're getting 2 episodes like WandaVision, but I will review that. Probably like how I did this one, just the show as a whole. So let me know what you thought about WandaVision down in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. A lot of people have been divided, mostly, like I said, over the finale. But I want to hear what you guys have to say. So I'm going to leave that there. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more content like this in the future, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Join the family, help the channel grow. Also hit the bell icon and set the notifications to all so you never miss a video. Love you guys. Stay safe. Continue to spread nothing but peace, love, and positivity. And I will see you guys next time. This has been the Web Warrior, signing off.